Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. This is your February 2024 energetic look week by week coming up for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Cross watchers, of course, are welcome. Feel free to switch that energy around as needed. If you're already a YouTube subscriber, welcome back. Thank you all for your continued love and support. If you are brand new, I appreciate your curiosity. Welcome, welcome. I feel like I'm getting the flow back. I've been on hiatus for a little while, so I've missed you. Welcome back to me, to you. You've probably already been here watching your videos. These are a little bit longer look. If you're here from any one of my other platforms, they're a little bit longer look of the short videos that I post on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. If you're here from all of those places, be sure and drop me a notification in one of my comment sections saying here from another platform. I appreciate that. All of your likes, your subscribes, they help me to attune to your energy. So hopefully I can pick up on a situation you're experiencing based on that energetic currency that we exchange. If you are interested in a personal reading, those are in my link tree that is in the description box and in the bio on my page. On here on YouTube, there'll be a link tree there on my page or in the description box of this video. Feel free to check that out. At the top, you'll have my personal readings. At the bottom, you'll have my other platforms. Check them all out. Again, that's energetic currency that we exchange. I'm posting all the time, everywhere. I'm everywhere, everywhere, everywhere. Because I don't do this, lovers. I'm married to the job. My collective is my children. I just shed clear of something that is a major distraction. So that is what I have been going through and growing my other channels. So I got TikTok up to over to 10,000. Facebook, I'm approaching 5. And Instagram, I'm working on as well. YouTube, you guys have held steady and I am getting up to close to 600 already. I'm going to keep going. Let's just keep going, shall we? Speaking of, let's tune on in. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. Cross watchers, of course, are welcome. Feel free to switch that energy around as needed. If anything does not fit, please don't try and force it into your world if it does not resonate. All right. Also, check your other placements. These are for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. If you know your other placements, please feel free to go check those other readings. They will all be posted by the first couple of days of February. I'm on a roll. So be sure to check those out. If you do not know the rest of your birth chart, go Google birth chart calculator. It'll tell you everything you need. Holy explosion, Batman. Chaos ensues. 2 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, 6 of Cups, Sun card for healing, 9 of Swords reverse, talking about letting stress go. I saw the Sun card. Here's the 2 of Swords. All the 2s right there in that little cluster. Choices, choices. Let's see. What's coming up for Scorpio in February? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. What's coming up for Scorpio? What's coming up for Scorpio in February? First week, Knight of Wands. Little Scorpio energy there. Page of Cups by the second week. Apologies. Page of Wands. Oh, some very youthful energy here. Rounding out the month with the 3 of Swords. Okay. Looks like we've had some very free-spirited energy that might require a bit of an apology. There could be some backtracking with that Page of Wands coming out. And then ultimately, 3 of Swords. We all know the 3 of Swords. If you are brand new to Tarot, it's about heartbreak, loss, suffering, lies that you have learned. Let's get some clarification, please, Spirit. Clarification for week 1, 2, 3, and 4 for February. Scorpio, 2 for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. Look what's trying to come out again, the Lovers. What does my collective need to know for clarification for the Knight of Wands, the Page of Cups, Page of Wands, and that 3 of Swords? 8 of Pentacles with the Knight of Wands. The Chariot card could be dealing with a Cancer. Strong Cancer energy out here with the Page of Cups as well. Clarifying the Page of Wands, we've got the Magician. Look at all this major arcana coming up. Clarifying the 3 of Swords. More major arcana, the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. What you don't see at the bottom of the deck, we've got the King of Cups, Scorpio energy, Four of Swords, Strength card, Nine of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, Nine of Cups. Interesting. Okay. So we have some emotional fulfillment coming through, rounding out this heartbreak, right? I feel like either you or your person here or somebody here was very free-spirited, very bold with their decisions, their choices. We've got Seven of Cups sitting over here. I can't help but notice. Very bold with their choices. This is a very free-spirited, charismatic, energy. The Eight of Pentacles is very contradictory here. With the Eight of Pentacles, this is about focus, dedication, learning. But I feel like somebody may have been learning a lot because of these bold decisions, right? So by doing all of these bold decisions, if you were maybe a bit careless with your commitments, right? By being a little bit bold and careless. And so now you're needing to buckle down and make amends so that you can overcome these obstacles and be able to move forward successfully, right? And getting a little bit excited about this opportunity to start again. But then maybe having to still deal with the fact that there is heartbreak, there is pain, there's suffering here, right? So the Wheel of Fortune says that somebody's kind of taking this big risk. There's a big risk indeed. And their heart and head need to be in total alignment. And they may take their time and use a lot of strength and courage before they decide whether or not to commit to this, whether or not to commit wholeheartedly. Nine of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles are two very independent energies, right? This is financial independence. This is emotional independence. The Knight of Cups is about someone who follows their heart. They are very drawn to be emotionally pulled into action, right? This is somebody who's emotionally pulled to an active state. We do have, I will point out, the Page, the King, and the Knight of Cups are all out here. Interestingly enough, right? We have all the court cards of all the emotions, and Scorpio is not a stranger to the emotions, right? They're very emotional. Whether or not you're going to see it in such a way is up to the Scorpio. Honestly, it really is. So there's a very standoffish energy here with the Four of Swords and some independence surrounding what that decision is going to be about how Scorpio or their person follows their heart here. Strength, courage, bravery is really coming to the surface to make this decision, to be able to move forward in the best possible light. The Wheel of Fortune says something karmic may have been revealed that feels very heartbreaking to either Scorpio or Scorpio's person. Take it again, how it resonates. Somebody here was maybe looking forward to the opportunity to start negotiating. How do we progress from here? How do we grow and evolve and progress forward, right? How do we learn from this situation? And ultimately, it feels like these conversations, this discovery period, this understanding, this deep connection to whatever you guys have discovered, right? This hard work, the focus, dedication, need to get things done is uncovering some things below the surface, just below the surface, that actually are kind of a big deal. These are things that may be revealed that inspire Scorpio or Scorpio's person to make these bold decisions, to feel like they are very free-spirited, when in fact they should be more committed, more dedicated, more focused, right? This is an apology coming up by that second week, saying, I am ready to move forward and overcome these obstacles. And somebody here is excited about the opportunity being presented to say, yes, we can do this. I think by the end of the month, something here has somebody possibly maybe backtracking or thinking backwards on what they've been through. And there's a bit of stagnation, right? There's a little bit of stagnation from the Three of Swords to the Four of Swords. I always say this in the Rider Waite. When we experience this pain, this heartbreak, this suffering, we hear the lies, the truth, the deception, right? We understand things. We've learned. The swords are about knowledge, information, truth. Okay. And it's heartbreaking what's gone on. And the dust is kind of settled once the realization is set in There's excitement, there's draw, there's focus, there's dedication, there's commitment, but there's this lingering energy of, I'm still hurt, and something here still needs to be worked on. It still needs to be worked through. Overcoming obstacles, dedication, hard work, focus, the magician. These are all very focused, hard-working energies. The clarifier for the Three of Swords says that wheel is being spun, saying, you know what? Let's see what happens. Let's figure this out. I'm going to take time to get my head and heart in alignment, right? Those three swords, when you have the Four of Swords, the regular Rider Waite has the three swords up on the wall. The one sword lays below the person laying there taking a rest to get regrouped, to get that inner alignment, to kind of figure out what needs to be done next. And it's done in a period of isolation because emotional chaos is all around. Again, in the Rider Waite, there's a lot of heavy chop around a king sitting on his throne in the middle of a very choppy ocean. And that emotional chop with the ocean all around has you sitting stoic. You or your person is sitting very stoic, remaining as balanced as possible so that they can bravely choose which direction they're going to go. But no matter what, happiness and joy will be the outcome no matter what, whether it is with or without. With or without. Right? Scorpio is not going to go without. They're going to have their happiness no matter what, right? Come hell or high water, right? And you don't, it's not sure how. Seven of Cups, come hell or high water. It's this way, that way. Choice is yours. And I'm going to let you know, Seven of Cups, Eight of Cups, Nine of Cups, all out here. Excuse me, those are Pentacles. I was looking at the 7, 8, 9 for the progression of things. The progression of things. There's an emotional experience. There's applying the lessons with the Pentacles, and then there is an emotional investment of self. Or is there a more independent self, right? There's a choice. There's a choice here that needs to happen no matter what. We do have closing of old cycles, learning a lot, and successfully moving forward no matter what, with or without. Again, Ace of Swords is the truth. There's the Queen. There's the Queen. We have the entire courts, the entire royal court with the Lover's card out here. Look, there's some sort of an aha moment with this choice and decision. I have a feeling you're leaning towards partnership here through a healing journey of being able to overcome a lot. Strong Cancer energy out here with the Chariot and the Queen of Cups. And then we have the Scorpio energy with the King of Cups. So we do have this divine pair. Look. This divine pair is showing up, saying the truth of this twin flame union. It's a realization. It's an aha moment. This is a divine soulmate connection. You are focusing and concentrating and working on, strategizing on a new beginning, working towards your twin flame union. Four of Wands. There's the Seven of Pentacles. There's the Seven of Pentacles. And then all of these are still left in the deck. I had a feeling. 7, 7, 7, 7. Yes. We have 777 out here. We have 999s. Is that the case? No, just 7s. That's it. Yep. So there's a choice to be made. There's a major choice to be made. And I feel like the decision is yours ultimately. And I'm thinking that because there is such a soulmate connection here, that the work is going to be done. The work is going to be applied because it's undeniable, right? Emperor, extreme focus. And like I said before, the Emperor drives the Chariot. So there's major focus and concentration on having a successful direction forward no matter what. And with having the Lover's card out here, the Four of Wands popping up, a divine pair, inevitability. Okay, Scorpio. Scorpio got the love reading. Surprise, surprise. We're going to do all love oracle for this. I want to pull this love oracle. I believe it's Simplistic Mystic. Very popular deck. I'm sure if you are a heavy tarot viewer, you have seen this deck around a lot. So we're going to tune into Scorpio and their person. What else? The spirit need for Scorpio and their person to know for February 2024. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placement. Scorpio, February 2024. What else do we need to know? We have reconciliation coming out. Surrender. Surrender. Surrender to the union. Surrender to the second chance. We have unexpected coming in. This may be very unexpected for your person, for you to hear from one another. We've got crossroads coming out, showing this confusion about what to do, how to move forward, right? We did have that heavy out here with the Seven of Cups. How do we handle this? Which way do we go? Wheel of Fortune. How do we progress forward, right? We have single, or do we want to start over? Do we want to rekindle this love? Okay. Do we want to rekindle this love? There's extreme anxiety between either you, your person, both of you out here, saying that there's a lot of restlessness regarding, do we move on? Do we continue with this connection? Do we rekindle? Romantic feelings is coming out, saying that this is your driving force, right? All of the happiness, the emotions, the outpouring, this feeling of connection. We've got music coming out saying your person or your Scorpio or your person cannot listen to any songs and not think of you, right? We've got unfinished business regarding the heartbreak. Somebody's gone through some serious changes. And I think that they're telling you, again, reconciliation, it's not over. There's so much back and forth out here. Maybe it's painful to go back and forth so much for your person. Deep change is needed. Deep change is needed so that this connection can flourish and be what it is meant to be. We've got home and divine timing coming out as well. So I do feel like in divine timing, it does feel like your person is either going to be coming home. They're going to offer the ability for your person to feel more safe, more comfortable. And it's in an energy here with crossroads and divine timing, talking about this energy of waiting for that exact right moment, maybe an intuitive nudge, maybe for the alignment of your energies to feel like, yes, this is the time, this is the moment for my apology to be accepted so that we can indeed move forward back to union. Either you or your person is saying so. Whew. Okay, we will look at, I want to see, I'm going to go ahead and look at the soulmate messages. Soulmate messages. This feels very lovey-dovey, very ooey-gooey. I don't mean to roll my eyes. I'm just, when you're not in the game, it's hard to feel the attachment. You can see it you can tell the readers who are not in a relationship and the ones who are. And how they speak about love readings. It's an extra salty taste in the mouth when they deliver the message. I'll tell you that right now. What else is Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements for February need to know. Either them or their person. Okay, I talked to someone close about you. So Scorpio, I feel like either you or your person, you're speaking to somebody about this. Very uncharacteristic of Scorpio to open up like that. Here we have, I know we belong together. Here comes that reconciliation energy. You both may have talked about getting some matching tattoos as well, as you'll see the hand tattoos there. You both may have talked about getting some matching tattoos. You know that you belong together. You may have spoken about forever. There's just too much of an investment to feel like this can't work. I did too much to you. Yeah, your person has really triggered you and pushed you to your absolute limit, your breaking point, to have to put up these boundaries, make these bold decisions, to pull away and protect self, Your name got brought up again. I'll say, especially if your person's out there talking their head off to everyone around you about you, right? People are going to constantly ask what's going on. If your person can't stop talking about you or thinking about you, your name is going to get brought up quite a bit. I can't believe I thought the grass would be greener. Scorpio, why did you think the grass would be greener, right? This could be these bold, free decisions that have got you in a world of hurt regarding your dedication, which you should have been working on. Somebody here thought the grass would be greener and they can't believe it, right? And they're saying here, I know I did too much to you. I was constantly out there giving my energy here, there, everywhere. I can't believe I thought the grass would be greener. I can't believe I thought that this person, that person would be better than my person, right? Everything is falling apart. Back here, they don't turn me on the way that you do, Scorpio, or your person is saying. And then no matter who is in my life, you are the only one who stays in my heart. I have a feeling that this is strong with this Knight of Wands energy. I have a feeling that either you or your person has dipped out. There's some strong straying energy out here and some deep work that needs to be healed and fixed. Seven of Swords, Knight of Wands sitting out here. Deep work that needs to be fixed. Some major detachments, some major healing, some major obstacles that need to be overcome. Yikes, bikes. All right, collective. We're right at 21. It makes me kind of want to grab this one real quick. Flighty. Very twin flame energy. Flighty. Not knowing what they're going to do next causes you anxiety. Somebody here is flighty. Escape. Right? They're always looking for some sort of escape. Maybe they're constantly throwing the connection away. This is either Scorpio or your person has been dealing with this from you, where you say, you know what, I can't do this. And you're always throwing the relationship away. Somebody here is constantly trying to look for a way out. Underneath that, it says tired. You're tired of somebody constantly telling you that you are leaving all the time. I'm leaving. I'm not in this. I don't want this anymore, right? You may have discovered that somebody had many, many flames out there. This could have been a point of contention between the both of you, and it's something that never got handled. And instead of dealing with all of the flames, all of the main issues, somebody here turned into a flight risk. They were always looking for a way out of dealing with their issues and not handling it by leaving. And you are tired of it. Tired of it. I see here we're grieving the dream, grieving everything that has been spoken about, grieving, releasing, forgiving, because apologies are being delivered. Apologies are absolutely owed here. And I think that is coming up at least by the second week of February. See my bio if you would like to book a personal reading. If this resonates with you, I'm going to go ahead and close the reading out here. Hit that subscribe button if this happened to resonate with you. If you haven't already, that little notification bell, again, will let you know every single time I'm posting a video. Go check out my other platforms. I'm live on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook all the time, posting videos over there. Also, all the decks I use are in the description box, as well as the link tree to be able to find me to do personal readings or to find me on other platforms. Everything's in the link tree that's in the description box of this video or on my page. Be sure and click my picture to go see my page to get to the bio, to the link tree. I had to explain that to somebody the other day. I couldn't believe it. In this day, in 2024, everyone comes out of the womb with a device in their hands. You're still having to explain to people how to use social media. It's interesting to me. Interesting. So all of that's there in the bio. By bio, I mean on my page, Linktree. Check it out. The top part is readings. The bottom part is my other social media platforms. My email address is going to be on my website. Shoot me an email if you have any questions at all. I will be happy to see if I can't get you satiated with the exact right answer you're looking for. I thank y'all so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for all of your likes, your shares, your comments. That interaction helps me to attune. So hopefully I can pick up on the situation you are experiencing based on that energetic currency that we exchange. And again, that goes for all platforms. So be sure to head out to those other platforms. Show me some love. Let me know in the comment section if you're here from another one of my platforms so I can pay homage to you visiting my page. With that said, I'm going to clean up here. Love, light, abundance, positive vibes. I will see y'all very, very soon. Take care.